Hey everyone, this is gonna be another relatively quick video where I want to talk about down throw and down throw follow-ups at 0% specifically. So what I want to talk about here is that usually your best follow-up after down throw, as far as people knew and have done before, is just gonna be down throw, a delayed forward air, then fast fall to auto cancel it and do a thrupper right afterwards. This works with DI in and DI out, and is relatively simple and does like 37%. But it's actually not optimal on a lot of characters, especially fast falls. And on Captain Falcon you can see already that there's the possibility of doing another up tilt in between. So you delay your forward air, but you still want to fast forward so it auto cancels. You can't fast forward too early but also not too late. And then you can perfectly link sour spot up tilt, the very late hit, it doesn't really matter, and a thrupper afterwards. And this works regardless of the eye and does a bit more damage, which is already nice. But now for the real follow-ups, if you want to push that a bit further, you can try to do a forward air and then go for a nair, usually a full momentum nair or a dash and then nair, it depends on the character. And on fast fallers, you might have the luxury of hitting that neutral air actually, and you don't have to follow up it, and that offers a lot of combos. You can already see if the opponent does air dodge away, even neutral air dodge, whatever, jump away, those will usually get caught and lead to frame traps, which deal even more damage than the regular follow-ups, especially on super heavies, so that is kind of busted. But it can also be a true combo, then you can link that nair into another up tilt, an up air, whatever you want to, and just get that bit of additional damage. An alternative route I also want to mention real quick against heavyweights and other slow air dodges like even Jigglypuff is down throw into down air, which is also kind of frame perfect, and I use the shoulder button to jump, and you will never have frame advantage after that, but the opponent is forced to the ground and you can try to follow up with another grab, because a lot of opponents will try to air dodge away during that time or just shield because of panic, because they didn't expect you to send them downwards again. So you can try to go for another grab. It's just a mix-up route if you ever want to try it, but it's not really that good. I just wanted to mention it. But now let's talk about the special case, which is Fox. This might also work on like Joker or Greninja, I haven't really tested that, but on Fox specifically you can get a lot more, because that neutral air which I talked about after the forward air sends him to the ground without being able to air dodge or jump before. And that means you have two choices for follow-ups. The very simple one would just be grab, so you do down throw forward air, nair, grab, and then another down throw into like back air or forward air. And that already does quite a bit of damage, and like it does 57%, and 57% out of one down throw at 0%. Not a lot of characters can do that, like maybe 4 or so the entire game. That's pretty crazy. But if you want to do real crazy stuff, then you will have to go for the frame perfect up tilt. And if you get that up tilt, you can go for another up air and another thrupper, and then you can deal like 60% upwards, like 63%, which is just crazy. The inputs for that are pretty much all frame perfect, because you have to do a very early forward air but still hit the fast fall timing, because you don't want Fox to fall too fast. Then you want to do a frame perfect dash, neutral air with a frame perfect fast fall, and then instantly your up tilt, because it's really close to not hitting already anymore. And yeah, you can get crazy amounts of damage even on FD on that. And finally, you can also take this to platforms. So if there's a platform under you, you might, for example on small battlefield, you have to initiate this combo from quite far away, but you might expect your opponent to already DI away because you're right on the platform and they think, oh, I don't want to get dragged on the platform and take a combo, so they DI away. So you can drag them towards the other platform, and you can go for one singular up tilt there and get a guaranteed tech chase with a rising neutral air, which covers missed tech, which covers tech in place, and everything else you can just chase with a dash grab afterwards. And that is just a free 0 to death. Free is the wrong word, because it's a really hard combo. I did it like once in 20 attempts or so. It's really frame perfect. If you want me to do a guide on how to specifically time the inputs here and how to do the combo, then let me know in the comments. I'm not gonna explain that in this video really in detail. But it's a really sick combo, and it has quite a bit of potential, even maybe for other characters. I haven't tested that yet. And if I say hard, some people like Isam might come around now and just do it first try. I'm already gonna see it coming. But whatever. I'm glad to see other people do it. So please, if you ever get a combo like that, just add me on Twitter. I really like to see that stuff. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If I find anything more, I'll update you, and See you around.